Okay, so now let's create a bare bones Collegius server to get started. Open VS Code in your preferred directory and write the following command in your VS Code terminal. npm init Collegius-app, your app name. I'll be naming it server. Now hit enter. A menu opens up giving you 4 choices you can choose from. Use up and down arrow keys to traverse. I'll be going with JavaScript, ECMAScript. Hit enter. You can see a folder being created for you. Collegius is now downloading a template in that folder for your server. Let's wait till it's installing all the dependencies. Okay. Let's see what all they have given us. .vs Code subfolder contains the VS Code settings. In load test subfolder, example.js has given us an example on how to use Collegius for various events like a player joining, leaving, and so on. Then there are files and folders that we normally see on a Node.js project, like node modules, package.json, packagelog.json. They have also initialized this directory as a git repo and provided us with a .git ignore. Then we have these env files. The main folder of our concern is this src folder right here. Let's close all these. This index.js is the entry point of our app. You don't have to edit this file if you want to use Collegius Arena, but you can create a customized express server with Collegius in this file only. Now that we'll be using Collegius Arena in this tutorial, all the configurations of our server will be done in this arena.config file. Our rooms are defined in this room subfolder. First, we need to define our room schema or state right here in the schema subfolder. Collegius provides a built-in state synchronization with its client, so define all your game state here that you want to be in sync with your client. We'll be creating a new file in the schema subfolder to define our player's state also. Then in this myroom.js, you have to define all the events occurring in your room. OnCreate is the event when a room is created. You can define what should happen in this case, like obviously setting up our initial room states. OnJoin is the event when some other player is joining in the room that has just been created. You can set up the initial states of the player who has just joined right here. OnLeave is the event when a player has just left the room. You can update your game state here as required. Finally, onDispose is the event of a room being disposed. You can save your game state in a database after the game has ended.